went out and bought a sheet that was the worst color I have ever seen. It was a type of green that you wouldn't find anywhere else unless you were looking for it.
Yeah.
One third.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have my stream up?
Nope.
You're streaming now.
Yeah.
You didn't want to stream when everybody else did.
No.
It doesn't say you're online. It says you're offline.
Oh, where are you now? Link it.
Oh.
Oh. But there's refreshing. Something's happening. Something's happening. Whoop, he's gone away. Yay, he's back. Ooh, I like that devil thing on the front. That's a nice picture, that.
Link.
That's a nice truck.
You said you was going bananas with the blinkers.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
It's a bit lag, so your laugh is a bit early.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, that is cool.
That's a fucking Christmas tree.
yeah.
Looks like a shag wagon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool, that is.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not in multiplayer, is it?
What's the button to raise and lower the axle?
Oh, I have no idea.
That wheelhouse is so wobbly.
Yeah.
You're gonna get seasick in that.
I'll just nice.
Yeah,
Turn every light on.
you couldn't sit there looking at that for too long, could you?
My blinkers.
Yeah. Imagine if somebody was epileptic, they'd be rolling around on the floor.
Yeah. Oh. Oops.
I don't know. Where's all the traffic?
I don't drive with traffic. It's just in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're both playing on the multiplayer.
No, I'm playing single player.
So how do you not have any traffic?
Because it's just in the way.
How do you turn it off?
The settings.
You can turn the traffic off.
Yeah.
How?
I didn't know that. Well, you've got no traffic either, Ups.
Yeah, but I have
Well,
a mod.
Oh, you've got a mod. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no traffic mod.
I didn't know you could have no traffic. A yacht? You're taking a yacht?
Yeah. Yeah. I need to try the new truck. I think the traffic is on.
Let's see. In the final
Oops. This truck is a bit longer than that one.
Mm. That bloke there cleaning the windows thinking, I didn't say nothing.
Test this truck with this big loads.
I'll be back in a second, guys. Just need to go to the toilet. Back in a minute.
Ooh. Ooh. Nobody saw that.
Yes, I did, and I clipped it.
160. It's gonna be fun here to get big loads on this one.
Now I'm driving in Bergen. Now I am on Ponte Labo in Bergen.
Det var ikke noe skryt da. Skal ta ferga til
Yep, doing a ferry.
hvor enn?
Denmark.
Ah. Har hele chatten på streamen din ifra i kveld er på venner.
Det var ganske morsomt da han begynte å snakke stygt om Klas der, tenkte jeg.
Jonny liker Klas og ingen som kan høre.
Oh, I'm back. That the
Come back,
bit
sir.
you
They're talking
What?
about Brummy.
the view that Mansa's driving at.
Oh, need to break.
Hey, you have got traffic.
Yeah, I was lying.
So do you always drive like that there, how you are?
Yep.
Never in cab?
Nah, I feel I don't see so much.
Do you use keyboard as well?
No.
What do you use?
Steering wheel for farming sim.
Sci-tech steering wheel.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
the
it's
side
okay,
panel.
because the way you're moving your hand there, it looks like you're actually clicking on, moving the keyboard.
Getting out of this quarry was a nightmare.
You can use your differential locks to get more grip.
Yeah, press V.
Talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
diff looks.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
press
out.
V
Yeah.
for the diffs.
I'm thinking about the load from it.
Say again, oops.
What do you think about the load?
There's some like tractor tyres or tractor tyres. Yeah, I know what I mean. I know what I'm talking. Can't think what they are. You know, the
Reloader.
construction
Yeah.
things. Yeah, big tyres, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's all right, because if you do fall off a bridge again, at least you'll bounce back.
Yeah. Or who's watching me?
Yeah,
Huh?
well, it just went down from 5 to 3 now.
I can
Down
see
to
that.
3. Yeah. But I don't know if that's actually accurate or how long it takes before it updates. Because when I was streaming earlier on OBS, Streamlabs OBS, it said that I had 11 viewers, but on the actual page it said I had 8. So I don't know which one is accurate at the right time at the same time.
I don't know.
Too fast, too diff looks. Do you think the cars see me when I come in?
I think Stevie Wonder would see you with all them lights.
The funny thing is that I lived actually where I'm driving now in the game, and I know this road.
So Tito, turn your game sounds down because you're shouting.
Oh, sorry.
Oops, is this a special cargo?
Yeah, that's extra big cargo.
So where's your
Escort.
escort?
On the main road waiting for me. This is a,
Oh,
this is
you don't get it. You don't get it
No.
straight away. You have to get it on
this
the main
is
road.
a gravel
Okay.
road.
Ah.
And they don't drive faster than 60 kilometers.
No, they don't go fast now.
And you gotta start all over again.
Is there a way to get up the speedometer?
Yeah, you put the
What do
pedal
you mean?
down.
Ah, okay. I see my. I found the speed now.
You see your fart?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Dear.
Fart in Norwegian is speed, Bromy.
Ah, okay.
But we don't say fart, we say fart. Said like a bit faster, but it's typed the same.
Yeah.
Where is the cargo? Oh,
Oh, where is he? He's not there.
from behind me, yeah, so...
Maybe because you've turned the traffic off.
Maybe. Yeah, and I can drive faster. He's not there.
Which one was for the pause? It's
Escape.
F1.
Escape or F1 or M.
I'm stressed out. I should have streamed this. You guys would have laughed your asses off.
Let's see how much kind of speed we're coming up on this.
Just wait until your dude gets tired, Sortito, when you're playing single player. He starts shutting his arms, his screen goes black.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You know something? When I first started playing, I had no idea that actually happened. Right?
He starts yawning, and then
Yeah, and he starts
Black screen.
yawning. And I'm sitting there with my headphones on, and I'm just driving away. And then all of a sudden I hear, "Urgh," and I'm like, I
Oh,
turned around, I thought there was somebody behind me. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I just thought nothing of it, so I carried on. And then a few minutes later, he started yawning. What the? And I actually took my headphones off, and I thought there was somebody hiding in my room.
I just
I'm like, what the hell's going on? I had no idea what was going on.
passed the police.
Oh yeah, there's police in the game. Don't go faster than the speed limit because they'll give you a ticket.
yeah, the first thing you do in this game when you after
Turn your
a half an
tickets
hour
off.
is turn all those penalties off because there's a lot of speed cams in this game.
Ah, I haven't
Red
turned them off.
lights.
you see
I mean, I haven't turned
speed.
them off, but then again, I've
From
got
me.
430 million. Yes, mate.
See the speed.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Break.
I think it's very wobbly when you steer it, man.
Thing is, though, oops, is I don't think you're supposed to go this fast with a special cargo.
Oh,
You might fail it or something. I don't know.
What are you steering with, Sortito?
The buttons.
Oh yeah, that's full turn when you press the button.
Holy
That's-
shit.
That's why they recommend using the mouse instead, because then you can gradually do it.
Oh, so if you press A or D, it just does a full lock.
Yeah.
Oh god. That could
It depends on sensitivity because you can turn that down as well. So you need to hold the button down longer to get full turn.
Yeah. That could be fun if you're going at 60 miles an hour and you have to turn around the corner sharpish.
Yeah, just that Massey Ferguson Grey my father had, 1954 model. You could turn the steering wheels 90 degrees, and it did 50 kilometers an hour.
Oh, okay. Do you find that view easy to play though, the way you're playing there?
Yes, because I don't use a head tracker, so I have a wider field of view.
Hmm. You do actually see more of the game.
Show the nature around.
Is there a way to switch this while I'm playing?
here's,
Switch.
Right.
here's
Hmm?
one of the cars.
Switch what? Switch what, Sortito?
Oh, hold on. I just have to affect volume here down.
What?
Switch what I'm using for steering.
Yeah, go into controls and or the escape menu, and then go to settings and controls.
Ooh, he's struggling up there a bit. Oops.
Yeah. It's heavy.
In the bush.
Oh, I did got up the hill.
Well, he's got 5 or 6 massive excavator tyres on the back.
He said I had to wait for a car.
Alla rus
Yeah.
här.
Yeah, because the game still thinks that you've got traffic on, so it's got to make a manoeuvre into the middle lane or whatever, isn't it?
It's supposed to be here.
He's supposed to be there. Is the one there behind you?
I can't see it now.
Yeah, just go out to cabin, turn the thingy around, and see if he's there.
No,
I
it's
regret taking this load. It's also 25-hour load trip.
one is up here, I see.
1,455 kilometers. Where you going to?
Some snail city somewhere.
Snail City.
France.
Oh,
I'm still in Denmark.
Why should I wait for the
Oh,
car?
I'm in Denmark.
and I don't know if anybody else noticed tonight that we were driving for like 2.5 hours, and we went like for all over the place, and we never went through a single toll booth.
Because we stayed in Europe.
Yeah, but there's toll booths in Europe, aren't there? Usually we go through loads of toll booths.
Yeah, because we normally go to France or Sweden or
Yeah, or Italy. Yeah,
Italy. There are all the toll booths.
yeah.
Or Poland. Poland, there's a lot of toll booths too.
You never thought about doing any streaming or that?
Nah.
But just can't be bothered, or
No,
Yeah.
can't be bothered.
fair enough.
I got people asking stupid questions and I gotta answer them. I'll let it over to you. What
Yeah.
map is there? Then you just put it in the title.
Allard,
Allard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stereo.
Allard.
What?
A monster than me is live.
Okay. I'm driving, so.
Just so you know it.
Yeah, I have profanity warning, so I don't care.
It's freedom of speech. You ask me a question. Don't ask me such questions.
But Allard,
Yes.
which button did you raise the middle thingy with? Axel.
Oh, it's you. Oh, Ultra?
I need to try that afterwards. Then. I guess you can't do it while you're driving.
Yeah, you can. Depends on how heavy your load is, but
Yeah, because you do get some stupid questions when you're streaming. I mean, like at one time, I used to have like the name of the map going, scrolling across the screen, and I'd still get people asking me what map I was playing.
yeah.
I'm like, it's going across the screen. Can you not see it?
Put some effort in to actually read.
Well, yeah. Was that somebody's door knocking then?
I for sure thought Johnny had it today.
Yeah, sounds like
Oh, yeah. No.
But with a coffee,
Yeah.
I asked, said maybe you should mute his mic. And he goes, klonk very serious at one time.
Yeah, it did it a little bit, didn't it?
Did you guys see the video from the shooting in US now?
Where what? No.
They were hosting a computer game thingy, Bobby, whatchamacallit, and suddenly someone just let off 20 rounds.
Holy shit.
What at a games convention?
Yeah, they were playing some American football game at a restaurant was set up with people playing.
Bloody idiots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can say that again.
Was anybody killed? Or
Where did you see that?
Vega.
That happened just today then.
They streamed the game being played with commentators, and then you suddenly start here shooting and screaming.
But it actually happened live while they were streaming?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was a sore loser then.
I need to
Yeah,
upgrade
probably.
the engine in this one.
What engine do you got in it?
700.
That's the biggest in it. What, 720, I think?
No.
Oops, there's probably a mod for that.
Yeah.
1 million.
Now 1000 horsepower.
1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
Well, they made it in cars. Why not on a truck?
They are real in truck too.
Yeah, I did see a documentary on the Big Bud here the other day as well. That's
Big
one
Bud?
massive tractor.
Yeah.
What
Well-
the fuck? That was
Yeah.
some intense shit.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I saw a video when as soon as they announced the Big Bud for 17. I went onto YouTube and try and find some videos, and I found this real life video, and there was like a teenage kid of about, I don't know, about 14, 15 or something, actually sitting in the wheel. You know where the nuts and that are in the wheel arch thing.
Yeah.
Which Big Bud was that? Because the 747 is the biggest one.
Yeah, the 747. And somebody was sitting inside it, and I thought, well, this thing is going to be massive when it's in the game. And I was so disappointed when it was just like the size it is.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to scale at least, you know what I mean? But no. That's what they should do. They need to make the tractors bigger, I think. The scale bigger.
Well, the class
Big enough now.
the class Upsas is big enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the one Ups has got, yeah.
I didn't want to give let me have the Fent, so
Which band did you want?
Triax.
I need to Google and see what that is.
3 axles.
But they're having there's going to be new fencing 19 anyway, so
Yeah.
maybe he'll be in there.
And that is real
Yeah.
too.
I was a bit disappointed by the Deutz Fahr in 17, since Deutz Fahr have been really good tractors both in 13 and 15.
I don't know about 13 because like I said, I only started playing like late in 15. So I don't know. I don't really know that much about the track, to be honest. I'll just, if I like the look of something, I'll buy it. If I don't like the look of it, I won't buy it.
Ice was up early tonight.
Yeah, he's got work tomorrow. He'll be up early tomorrow.
Bogger, so do I.
Me too.
Oh well, I'll do this.
Yeah, but it was like 11:30 and he was already gone.
Yes, so some days though, Eva and Johnny they don't stay on long, do they?
No, a little longer, like 11, half 12.
Well, I think he's got to be early tomorrow because he's had a lot of overtime this week. He said he's been crazy this week, so maybe next week's
Oh.
the same. I don't know.
2,244 kilometers.
Ooh, that's a long one.
journey.
Yeah.
From where to where?
That's from
From Hanover to what's that saying? Messina.
let's say Messina. Italy.
Lipstick.
Right in the toe of Italy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, what's that little island by the Stroll Down Hubs?
Yeah.
What's that little island there by the toe? No, not that one. The one right next to the toe. That one there.
This one.
Yeah, is that's not part of Italy, is it? Is that another island?
Oh, yeah, you mean Palermo? Or...
Yeah, the one where your job finishes, just right next to that.
Yeah, that's Italy.
Is that another island though? Is it?
Oh, yeah, it's an island. You have to take a ferry from where
Ah, okay.
end my job. I don't know if it's.
I feel so sorry for the guy owning this sailboat I have on my trailer.
Why?
It's a ferry. Here, you see how to go with the ferry to get to Messina.
Ah, yeah.
And you have a ferry here over to Palermo.
Ah,
So this is the island. There is a ferry crossing
yeah.
coming up in your.
Isn't there like cruise control on this? On
Yeah.
This track?
Yes.
Is there? How?
Yeah, I don't know what the buttons are, but I've got mine set on my steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yes, I have mine on the console.
Where do you live in Norway?
Lofoten.
Lofoten, okay. Where in Lofoten?
Well, do you want his
Almost.
address?
Out
What did you say?
in Flagstad.
Okay. I've been stationed in the Skrova.
Oh, okay, cool.
On a fishing boat. You see, I don't drive much on this profile yet.
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Don't know if I have any. I have a few car dealers. Scania, Volvo, DAF. Maybe cool. Maybe cool. Man,
Damn it!
Scania.
I got a speeding offense.
Oh yeah, you want to turn that off, you're going broke.
Just obey the law.
Yeah.
Ah, boring. I love how the Germans write to turn off. Asfalt!
Ausfahrt.
Cruise control is C.
I'm looking forward to Iron Sky 2 coming in January.
Looking forward to what, sorry?
Iron Sky 2.
Iron Sky.
Haven't you seen Iron Sky?
No.
No.
When the Nazis come from the dark side of the moon.
Okay.
Some Finnish guys who made a real cool comedy.
I don't know. I don't speak Finnish.
They do speak English though in the movie. Num not.
So I need to change my tires on this one.
You need to change the tires, why?
Yeah. You see, this one is much more yellow.
It's orange.
Yeah, orange.
No, it's orange. Oh, you mean the map's more yellow?
Yeah. I'm gonna test the new.
Say again?
I'm gonna test the new update.
New update.
Yeah. But I need to change my tires.
Ah, right, yeah. Oh dear me.
You see, I had traffic on this one.
Yeah.
And no mods on this profile.
Is this pro mods?
No, I had no mods on this one.
Oh, no mods at all.
No. Tires are there.
When I'm using pro mods, though, I don't use any mod. It's only the front ones you've got to change, isn't it, Allard?
What?
The front tyres.
For what?
From the runners, you told him to change the tyres from the runners.
Yeah. No, all
Did
the
you-
tires.
Oh, it's all the tyres. Oh, okay.
Change them all.
Yeah, I
Put
suppose.
my
it's best.
Michelin's on it. But the Michelin's that I had on my truck now, that's the only one that I like. The other ones are way too big. They don't fit right for some reason. Doesn't look right.
But the standard tires works on that update, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put on the standard. I'm gonna see if I can get that to work.
It's a Mighty Griffin pack. Remy, what you're missing.
The Mighty Griffin pack.
Mm-hmm. I think it's €4, so I think it's even less in pounds.
That's
You get a lot. You get a lot of get a lot of cool stuff with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't buy that many of the DLCs, to be honest. I just bought the map ones and a couple of the paint jobs. I haven't bought that much. Well,
I think
to be
I have
honest,
them all. Less a couple skins. Paint
yeah.
jobs.
Well, to be honest, the only reason I didn't buy any of the add-on, the DLCs, because I didn't know what they were. I didn't know what they were for because I don't know anything about trucks really anyway, so didn't know what they were for.
Oh, they're pretty cool.
Just, I found it a bit weird just sitting there looking at your truck and just seeing a great big gaping hole in the front of it. Weird.
If you look in the Steam, I think it's a couple.
It's still stupid though that you need to buy the DLCs to actually see the graphics. You should be able to see the graphics even though.
Yeah. I've always said that because the
It's
thing
probably
is
because of the mod.
How do you look to the left and look to the right?
is
If
it
you
the
can move
left
your
and right?
mouse.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
can
no.
move
I'm
your
driving.
mouse.
I'm driving with the mouse. So I can't do that.
Oh, left
Oh
and
no!
right arrow
Forget.
keys, maybe.
Forget. I found it. I found it. You have to push the right mouse button when you do.
Yeah, I mean, I've always said because like, if you've got a paint job on your truck
Mhm.
and somebody sees it, and they could say to you, "Oh, that looks cool. What's the name of it?" Then
Yeah.
somebody else would buy it. But if they could,
Yeah,
all
but
they
I
can
think
see
the
is a
the
great truck, then you know it's
yeah.
it's.
But I think the problem is it's the same as mods. If they put it in Truckers MP in the multiplayer, they have to put it in the mods list. So then everybody should have it if it's a mod in the mods list.
Well, it's not a mod. It's just that when they push stuff like that out, push it out as an update to the game. So yes, you haven't bought and unlocked it, but you can still see when other people have it. Like the flags and paint jobs and stuff like that.
Retard alerts.
So I have answered to 3 screens tonight.
You've got Mansert on 3 screens.
Yeah, because you are hosting him and Ice is hosting him.
Oh, okay.
I have not closed the browser yet, so I have all of the shots from both you and Ice in open for all night.
Well, what I do is I just have one browser, but I have like I have 4 or 5 different tabs open. So if I want to go to another one, I have to go to another tab.
But I have a couple of screens. I have a few screens.
Well, yeah, you got some separate screens, yeah. I mean, if I wasn't streaming, then it'd be easy just to have like 3 different, one on each screen. But when I'm streaming, I can't do that. Not enough real estate on my screens.
I have 5 screens.
That's why I have a 4K screen.
Well, now what I need a lot bigger monitor for the center. Well, I don't need one. I want one.
I can recommend the Philips 43-inch I have. Warmly, very warmly.
Well, yeah, probably a warm.
I know Samsung has one, does it?
Yeah, but they don't have any good 4K screens for computers yet. This is not a TV; it's a computer screen.
Okay.
And what sort of price is that, though?
I was at the time I had 324 inches, and I was gonna upgrade that to 327 inches, and then I found this 4K 43-inch. I always put lots of money into screens because you watch it all the time, and it's good to have a good screen, not just a cheap one that ruins your eyes.
Yeah.
So I was looking about, for each of the 27 inches I was looking about was about £400.
Oh, okay.
And then I found this one for £600 instead.
Well, guys,
Wow.
speak to you next time.
Okay.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Have a good one.
Later.
Yeah.
And it's even cheaper now because it's not new anymore. The cool thing about this screen is it supports picture-in-picture, so you can have a small area of the screen dedicated to other computer if you want, or you can have what's called I can't remember the exact name of it, but it has 4 inputs, so you can have it as 4 1080p screens borderless.
Ah, right, okay.
But I just use it as one big screen.
Yeah, I could just imagine me playing Farm Sim on a 43-inch screen. Brilliant.
Well, I don't play Farm Sim in full screen on the 4K. I play it in 1080p because of streaming, but that means that means I'm only using 1/4 of my screen. So I have all the other spaces for browsers, streaming program on the same screen, and I'm still playing at 1080p.
Ah, so you only have the one screen now, you don't have 3?
I don't have one screen now, yeah.
Ah, right. See, because what I wanted to do was just like replace my center screen, but still keep the other 2 screens, like for my other programs that I use.
Yep. Can you tilt your other screens 90 degrees?
90. Oh, you mean like having portrait script size?
Yep.
I don't know. 1 second, I'll just check the back.
That's a way more handy way to have the screens when you're doing streams and stuff like that, because you can get two programs on top of each other without being so stretched.
Sorry, was you talking? Then I actually took my headphones off when I went away. But I can't now because of the stands. But if I put them on like a desk, the desk stand, I could.
Yeah.
Why? What was your idea?
When you want to have more than one window up on those screens, 1080p screens, you have one in top or one in bottom, or you have them side by side and they are wonky.
Yeah.
What we do at work is that we tilt those screens 90 degrees, so you get half the screen with one program and another half of the screen with another program. So the ratio of the size of those 2 programs are more correct. The width to height.
Right, yeah, I think I understand what you meant. But in my front room, my main TV, that's a 55-inch, and I did want to put that on my computer, but I thought, nah.
Well, a 55-inch with only 1080p is not going to help you, because you don't get any more space on the screen. The only thing you get more of is everything being bigger.
Yeah. But, when you said you want to use 1080p because you're streaming, you can actually scale it down to 1080p in OBS. So you could have like your 4K screen, but have it scaled down to 1080 and stream like that. If you wanted to use
let me just pull over the side there, and I'll do a screenshot of everything and put on Discord.
Yeah, but he's watching you. Can you not turn around the web camera?
Yeah, but maybe he just doesn't want it public knowledge.
I'll put it in just for trucks.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to decide where you can put pictures now and stuff like that, ain't you? So. Okay.
And the resolution of the game is larger than 1080p now. Let me see what the resolution of the game is. Graphics. The resolution of the game is 2560 by 1600.
Yeah.
And I do downscale, but downscaling uses a lot more CPU, so now I'm using about 10% CPU.
Okay. But that's probably why yours looks so clear as well, because you're actually you're playing in a bigger resolution but streaming in 1080 still.
Oops.
Yeah.
No. Oops. As in, oops. I hit the barrier on the side of the road.
Yeah. There was a delay until I saw what you did.
Yeah. There's a beamer passing me as well.
Knock him off the road.
I'm trying.
You're not trying hard enough. You need me to teach you?
Woo, almost.
Why'd you slow down?
I didn't want more damage on my truck.
Well, look, you got 39 billion. Is that $39 billion?
Euros. But who cares?
Oh yeah, euros. So it's getting a bit late for me. My eyes are getting a bit tired, so it's hard for me to see what's going on half the time now.
See all the numbers, eh?
Yeah.
That being said, though, when I was in the Navy, we had navigational assistant who wrote numbers in letters. So if the person wrote 10, the person didn't write 10. It wrote TEN, as in 10, and used that for calculating because the person thought that was easier. It's the sharpest knife.
Oh yeah.
That was the funnest part about being so long in the Navy was all the different people you met.
Yeah.
You have conscription in Norway, so everybody. Well, when I was in there, was only the boys, but now as well the girls has to go in for conscription.
Oh, okay. I suppose writing the numbers out as words would be easier for somebody to say the actual number, but adding them together, that would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Because, for instance, if it's like 455,623, it's
That's a lot of letters.
Yeah, but it's a lot of letters, but reading that out, it's a lot easier. But if somebody saw that as a number, they'd have to think more about what the number is. If that makes any sense.
People are strange. It's the only thing I can say to that.
Yeah. You don't have to tell me people are strange, I know. I'm one of them.
So it was funny yesterday, though.
How do I turn on the Windows whisker for helvete, satan?
The Windows whisker. Well, that's very good English.
I think it means the windscreen wipers.
Yeah.
Is that W? Probably W, maybe? Oh, no, that's the...
Accelerator.
Yeah, this accelerator. Let me start my game up and have a look again for you.
I'm so gonna clip that. How do you turn on the window whisker for Satan i helvete?
There is the camera. I'll take a picture.
The camera's at the bottom now.
Yeah. Give up my truck from me.
The wipers is P. P for Peter.
P for wipers.
Yeah, P for wipers. Yeah, it's nice. And see,
Thank you.
if you're driving now with your trailers like that, you also get damage on your trailer as well,
Yeah.
and you have to repair it.
Yeah, I know we shall try to get the load. Where am I?
Oh, take some pears. Yeah, pears. Any more buttons you want to know?
How do I go to sleep?
You need to park in a parking place.
Yeah, you need to park in a parking place, and I think it's is it
On the minimap, you will see petrol signs and normally a bed by the SEM. You need to park in a correct space. Turn off the engine, and then press the button it says for going to sleep.
Yeah, I think it's enter to turn off the engine, isn't it?
No,
I think.
E to turn off the engine.
Is it?
And enter,
See,
enter to sleep.
See, I don't know any of these because I've mapped them all out on my steering wheel and my side panel. So
Yeah, same here.
well, I'll say all of them, all of the ones I use anyway. So I don't use half of them. Like the audio player, I don't use the audio already. Oh, it's E to turn off the engine, and then it's enter to activate it, isn't it? So that'll make you go to sleep. Because I've got mine set to, well, I've got it set to button 1 on the Cytec side panel, but for some reason it says Joy 2 button 0. It's not button 0, it's button 1.
It calls it 0. I have I start engine with the long one called 21 all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm parked. The engine is stopped.
Yeah, and press enter.
Are you parked at the bed place? You can't just stop anywhere.
Oh yeah, you can't just stop anywhere.
Oh. Motherfucking.
It says you are in the rest area.
Yeah, it tells you when you're in the rest area.
Yeah, I'm close by it.
No, you have to be in it. You can't just be close by it.
I forgot to turn around the truck.
I'll normally use the steering wheel, don't you? But
Yeah, I wonder how many people are going to be buying their trailers, and then when they've done the job, they're going to be pressing the
T.
button to put the to detach the trailer.
oh yeah.
T button.
Oh, I have that on button 20 on my side. Sorry, button 19 on my side tech.
Oh, I've got that on too for me.
But now it's enter in it.
You know the color codes you have on the buttons on the side tech side panel?
Yeah,
You have the purple, orange, yellow, and stuff like that.
yeah.
All the purple ones for me are inside cab action, like wipers and all that stuff. And then I have the orange ones is shifting between the GPS and cargo status and stuff.
I can't
Having
back
the-
up for some reason.
You put it in reverse.
Yes?
Oh, have you just been to sleep?
No?
Oh, I was going to say, because if you've just been to sleep, it puts the handbrake on automatically, doesn't it?
And I
That's
took,
B.
it took,
And then I have all the yellow buttons are for light.
Yeah.
So 11 is to turn the lights on, 13 is high beam, 15 is the light horn, where you just blink the high beams but you don't turn them on. 12 is the yellow blinker thingies. 14 is the regular horn, and 16 is the emergency blinkers.
Oh, okay.
he's almost falling asleep by himself, so it's okay. I'm parked somewhere safe.
Yeah, but you can't do that, because if you don't sleep, you get fined.
Hiya, Dramakasa.
Yeah, but it's going to sleep soon.
Dramakasa says, hello, man, said
Yeah,
Promi, Farmer
I-
Ropes. And the other one, sorry, forgot the name.
Sortido. Yeah, hi, Dramikaze. How you doing, mate?
Hello. Come on. A lot of
So,
traffic.
I'm not streaming, by the way. I've done my stream for today.
Your setups?
A lot of traffic on this.
Yeah, there is a lot of traffic
On what?
on the beta
Road?
game that he's playing. He's playing the beta version.
I can still back up. This is something really wrong here.
Normally you use the brake button, well, S. You brake with S and then you let it go and push it again. You put it in reverse and go backwards.
Handbrake is a space button.
Yes, and no, and I just ran into the fence because the only way I can move is forward.
Do you have manual gear?
No,
You need to go check your settings then.
oh,
Dear, oh dear.
yeah, it's exactly how I'm. It's something very really wrong.
Use the error?
No. It's just how it should be. It's okay.
Oh, so now you can reverse, yeah?
No. Handbrakes off. Every brake off. Is there any other indication here?
In your controls, what have you got your transmission set to?
Real automatic.
Real automatic.
Now, full automatic.
Yeah.
If you have real automatic, you have to hit the key for change the gear. From drive
Nope.
to reverse.
So, but
Yeah, I need to hit the key.
yeah, so I just put it on simple automatic.
Enkel automatikk jeg bruker. Let's go a little bit too fast, I think.
Tramakasa say not good today. Found some rotten hay bales in the loft.
Yeah, but why do we
Found
have?
some small holes and had to remove nearly 100 bales. Ouch!
Why do
Yeah.
does he have hay bales on his loft?
The hay loft.
Oh, hay loft. You didn't say that.
Yeah, no, not in his house. Yeah, it's no good. You get all them holes in. You get a little bit of rain coming, it makes them rotten. Then, doesn't it? No good. Oh dear me.
Don't fall off your chair.
Yeah, nearly.
Oh, break.
Is it my driver or you that is yawning?
Oh, that was me.
I think it was both of you.
There you
Well,
go.
that's why I'm yawning, because your driver's tired.
76 euros toll. That's a highway robbery.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are more expensive than that, though, aren't they?
Nobody saw that.
Yeah, Namakasa says not only rotting, but as well a higher probability of the bales catching fire.
Well, yeah, there is that as well.
Good thing I'm not epileptic when I think of it, because these yellow lights have been blinking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might try playing in that view. That should be fun.
Oh yeah?
This view. Oh.
Huh?
I think I go back to camp.
Yeah, that view, yeah.
Oh. Oops.
What did you hit? Oh, did that car come out and hit you?
Yeah, I think so.
I hate when they do that. Because what
Yes,
what makes
it's
it worse as well is you're trying to get out of somewhere and the cars all stop for you, and then you start pulling out, and then they drive into you.
Yeah.
Teasing you.
Yeah.
You see, I don't take the easy parking.
No, I don't take the easy parking either. I used to, but now I don't. I always take the top one. Well, when it's available, because it's not always available, is it?
It's not available on these jobs.
No, it's because you've got double trailers, I
Yeah.
think. I wouldn't try it with a double trailer anyway. I wouldn't.
I was.
No.
You can do it.
I can't.
You see, to stop your truck.
E
I
to
have-
stop the truck. Why do you have to stop the truck?
You see it on the screen.
Yeah, but why do you have to
And
stop the truck?
enter. Delivery load. Because I come and empty your load for you. You don't.
Yeah, I think they should animate that, you know, like get the forklift coming and take all the pallets and whatever out. So I think that'd be good if they did that.
Because on the when you're loading, it takes time to load.
Oh yeah, I don't mean like in real time, but just like have it sped up or
Yeah,
something.
but when you're loading the trailer, the clock is start ticking.
Hmm,
You didn't see that.
no,
Oh.
because I mean it's like, you know, like when you do the special deliveries.
Yeah.
You see the people them there and they're checking the truck over and that sort of thing, aren't they? Yeah.
So I'm gonna end the stream now. So thank you everybody who's been watching. Bye bye.
Bye.
That was an enthusiastic buy.
Bye.